Good evening, I'm Holden Abshier. All Afghan evacuees at Camp Atterbury will be permanently housed off base by the end of this week.
This goes a long ways with healing some of those wounds, as well as resettling over 7,000 Afghans that wanted to come to this country and start anew because they no longer could live in their home country.
Atterbury began housing evacuees in September, and all of them have found new permanent homes in 45 states. Officials say all guests received COVID-19 and flu vaccines. Protests erupted in the Indiana House chamber today following a committee's approval of a bill restricting transgender girls' access to school sports. The vote on House Bill 1041 came after hours of testimony from Hoosiers who mostly oppose the bill, many saying it's another way to discriminate against an especially vulnerable group of children. The bill now moves to the House floor. A recent study by Becker's Hospital Review found that nearly 1 in 5 healthcare workers nationally have left their jobs since February 2020.
A report that came out that speculated we may need 5 years to get back to 75% of the healthcare workforce that we had before the pandemic. And that was a couple of months ago. That was really before this latest surge. So I think that's optimistic.
The state set a new pandemic record last week with more than 3,500 Hoosiers hospitalized with COVID-19, and more than 1.5 million people in the state have tested positive for the virus. And now for a look at the weather tonight. A 30% chance of rain-snow mix with a low of 15 degrees. Looking ahead, sun the rest of the week, temperatures reaching a high of 35 on Thursday. For more local news, go to WTIUnews.org and catch Indiana News Desk Fridays at 6. Have a good night.